was saying is like he just knows and learns anything. I'll be sitting in my car while driving to get like Jack in the Box, and this dude turns and he's like, "Yo, did you know?" Like, and he just throws out some random fact about some jet that like, the Air Force uses. And I'm like, "Dude, how do you know this?" Or he's like a little Dave Ramsey, and he's just telling me how I can build like a 20-step like feature for being a millionaire. Dude, okay. But yeah, but Andrew cares so deeply about the people around him. This dude asks me probably 10 times a day just how I'm doing. He'll walk my room after I get home from school. It's like, "Hey Nate, how are you?" I'm like, "Good, dude. Good day." "How are you?" He's like, "Oh, just great." And he leaves. Comes back 5 minutes later, and it's always the same question, like, "Oh, how are you?" And it gets annoying, and he knows that. But he never stops, and I never want him to stop because it's never like a point of a joke. Like, he always actually cares. And he'll ask it 100 times because he cares 100 times. And so, Andrew, from all of your brothers, we love you a lot. We're really proud of you.
We're back to arm wrestling. Who has to talk next? But, well, it's hard to get up and talk about someone you love a lot, especially if you're someone who cries at Folgers commercials. You know, those get me every single time. So it'll be interesting to see how I do with this. When I was growing up, I had a friend whose mom used to send off a group of girls, and she'd say, "Oh, shoot, here it comes. Remember who you are and what you stand for." And I loved that phrase. And I remember when I was hearing it, I was like, "Oh, when I'm a mom, that's brilliant," because she wouldn't do like a rule review. She wouldn't lecture anybody. She just would say those words, and the girls knew exactly what she was sending them off with a memory of who they are and what they stand for. And I thought, I'll use that when I'm a mom, because it's so good. And I've never had to say it to you, because you've always known who you are. Here we go. You know who you are in Christ, and you know what you stand for, and you stand firm, as it's been said. Sometimes that's hard because you can be pretty stubborn, but we're so very proud of you. And wait, so I knew I'd forget something to say, so I wrote it down. Here we go. We are proud of the way that you stayed true to you and your values, which are thankfully rooted in Christ, and you aren't influenced by the noisy world around you. You're unique in that way, especially being as young as you are. And the fruit of the Spirit that I see in you so very clearly, actually there are a couple. You give off love to everyone you know. You exude peace. You always show goodness and gentleness and self-control that is crazy level of self-control, even when you were a little boy. And I think so I was also going to remind him, you know, he knows the story. We planned on 2 kids. So we were shocked when number 2 were 2 more. And so we were like, wow, we're going to be a family of 5. That's a lot more than we planned. And then along came Andrew, who was a gift. I'm not done. We've always said he's like the exclamation point on our family. And he does root us all. And that's a big task because he's got, you know, some big brothers he's got to anchor down. And we love you, and we're very, very proud of you.